G'day, it's Mick from Total Performance Centre. Today we're going to talk about the handbrake to human performance. What I mean by the handbrake to human performance, I'm talking about something that our body will set up as a protective mechanism to prevent us from hurting ourselves, but at the same time prevent us from achieving what we're ultimately capable of doing. So what is a handbrake? A handbrake is a safety mechanism that we apply to stop things from going awry. In a car, we put the handbrake on when we park so we can walk away and the car doesn't roll off. In the human body, a handbrake is something that the central nervous system will actually apply to us to prevent us from doing real damage to ourselves. For instance, when we start talking about posture, for instance, and when we posture, people with a chronically forward head position, it sets off a handbrake in our posterior chain. Our glutes, our lower back, hamstrings, calves, always activating at a low level to stop us from falling forward. If that head's always forward, we've always got low level activation of our lower extremities, so lower back, glutes, hamstrings, calves, as I said, to stop us from falling over. If they are applied whenever we're standing or whenever we're sitting, they are constantly getting called upon for use, okay? And if something is constantly getting called on for use, it fatigues. And if and when we do actually require it for some sort of performance use, running, riding, swimming, lifting weights, and if we've been using it all day at a low level, well, that's when things start to break down. So our central nervous system know this. So it'll actually down-regulate the ability for you to use these muscles and these movement patterns. So what's the best way to remove the handbrake? It's to literally bring the posture and bring the body into alignment, what we call stacked, and that's when our body is resting on the joints rather than resting on muscles. If you can get that head back nice and tall, the posterior chain muscles, hamstrings, glutes, calves, lower back, mid back, neck, it starts to relax and it starts to rest on the joints how it's meant to. So that way our muscles are a reactive force versus a postural force, a bit like a tent rope, okay? And when the head's forward, like a tent rope, it literally stops that pole from falling forward. If your head's forward, all the muscles down your posterior side are literally holding you up. So if they're holding you up all day, how are they going to make you work when we actually ask them to do in some sort of performance? So quite often I'm finding in the clinic, if we start to work on that posture, get you upright, a lot of lower back pain, a lot of shoulder pain, a lot of hamstring tightness starts to resolve all by itself. So when we remove that central nervous signal to actually hold that muscle tight, it actually lets go. And when it starts to let go by itself, pain signals start to let go as well. And then, as I said, the handbrake starts to release and performance starts to ensue. So have a look at yourself in the mirror, side on, get someone to take a photograph of yourself. Better yet, come on in here and we'll have a look at your posture for you. And if we can start to move that head back on top of the shoulders, getting the shoulders back, getting that thoracic spine nice and level, you'd be surprised just how well things will improve very quickly. If any more questions, or if you have any questions about this and you need any help exercise-wise, yeah, don't be afraid to shoot us an email, text, reply to this short video, and we'll see if we can help you. Anyway, this is Mick from Total Performance Centre. Have a great day, and hopefully I'll talk to you soon. Bye.